Tonight, the SWAT medic and professional fighter accused of violently beating a homeless man in Pueblo are facing new legal trouble tonight. While appearing before a judge on criminal charges today, the father and son duo were served with a lawsuit over the brutal assault. Investigative reporter Sean Rice was inside the courtroom this morning. He joins me live in studio with these new emerging details. Sean.
Hey, Heather, you may remember this video we showed you for the first time in April. A volunteer medic with the Pueblo County SWAT team and his mixed martial arts fighter son were caught on camera violently beating a homeless man. This video is now at the center of not only a criminal case, but also a county lawsuit as well. 9 months after this violent beating was caught on camera on Pueblo's east side, Doug and Nate Collison walked into a Pueblo County courtroom today for the first time on felony charges. The father and son originally avoided those criminal charges after they told police officers they were performing a citizen's arrest.
This is all about accountability. They need to be held accountable on the date of the incident. They sort of represented themselves as quasi-law enforcement, and then they misrepresented themselves to the police. And don't take my word for it. Watch the videos.
Sean Conti represents Alex Montoya, the man seen in this police body camera video. You can see in September he had serious injuries to his face. The Collison's defense attorney, Joe Concelia, says he's focused on highlighting what this video doesn't show, including allegations that Montoya punched and spit on Doug Collison's wife at a nearby elementary school hours before the incident.
He knocked her down. She had to jump into the car of another teacher that was there. We provided the statements, and I understand in a perfect world, people don't act violently, but quite frankly, if you spit on my 51-year-old mother and you knock her down, you're going to get a ass kicking. I don't care what the law says.
But now, the Collisons have to defend this county lawsuit Conti filed against them, which claims they violated Montoya's rights by subjecting him to battery and false imprisonment.
You can't let people take the law into their own hands because they can't recognize people that are vulnerable and people that are suffering from a mental health crisis. He's been living in fear because he felt let down by the justice system. That needs to be worth something.
Today, the Collison's attorneys told me in a, quote, perfect world, they wouldn't have been charged in the first place. Again, citing Montoya's actions that led to that brutal beating, but they of course have, and will be back in court in July. Reporting live in the studio, Sean Rice, 13 Investigates.
A new twist in that case. Sean, thank you.